Hey girls, so it is time for pregnancy vlog week number 10. So we've made it to the double digits, so that's exciting. Yeah, so I have my little list of things to go over here. As you can see, it's kind of a mess, so I might be all over the place. But make sure you stay tuned for the end of this because there are some clips that I'm going to add. So the nausea has been really bad still this week. I just don't feel like eating anything, and it sucks. Like, it is terrible because I'm hungry and I don't know, it's just ugh. I'm still wearing my C-bands and they help a lot. I take them off to like shower, and they need to make like waterproof C-bands. That's like the only time I take them off, and I start feeling nauseous by the end of my shower. And it doesn't take the nausea away. It just takes the edge off, I guess. Like, so I can tolerate eating. But when I don't wear them, like, I can eat only like one bite of food and then I just feel disgusting. My diet is mostly liquid right now. Like, that's what I can tolerate eating. So like, I drink V8 juice every day to make sure I'm still getting vitamins, and I drink some fruit juice every day and water, and then soup. That's really been like the only thing I can tolerate. So I go between like vegetable soup, Italian wedding soup, and French onion soup. Those are the three that I am eating every day. I did have some corn on the cob last night, and that was delicious, but that's one of the rare things that's tasted decent. So still really tired. I can sleep for 10 hours, and I could wake up for an hour, eat breakfast, and go back to bed. So just really tired. Since I was high risk, my OB wants to see me every 2 weeks. So I had my appointment today. Everything was fine. I've lost 6 pounds, so I'm actually 2 less than what I was when I got pregnant. So, and I'm sure that's just from the nausea. They weren't concerned about it. I got my blood work back, and my hemoglobin is 10.2, so I'm already anemic, but I'm always anemic even when I'm not pregnant. So that's from the blood disorder that I have. My blood pressure is like 105/54. So the bottom number is pretty low, and I can tell because I feel like crap. Whenever my blood pressure gets low like that, I just feel kind of weak and dizzy a little. But they said the only thing you can really do to increase it is to increase your fluid intake, which I find funny because that's like the only thing I'm eating now is like tons and tons of fluid. So I don't know. Another thing is I'm having round ligament pains. So I know it's kind of early to have those, but if I roll over like too quick in bed, or one of the like 50 times I get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, if I don't put both feet on the floor first and I just like swing one leg over and jump out of bed, which is what I normally do, the round ligaments like start hurting. So I have to make sure I like swing my legs over, put both feet on the floor, and then stand up, and it's okay. But the pain doesn't, I mean, if you've had round ligament pain, it doesn't last long. It pretty much goes away like pretty quickly. So it's just one of those things I just need to be careful how I move and roll and things like that. I have the fetal Doppler, and I found the heartbeat on Easter. And I tried a couple days later and I couldn't find it. It worried me. And I know this was the warning I said, when you have a Doppler, if it's going to worry you, it's not a good thing. So I tried for 2 days and I couldn't find it. So I went into one of like our local places that you can go just to get ultrasounds, just to see a heartbeat. I just wanted to go and see a heartbeat. And also, we're not going to tell our parents the gender of the baby. So it was like an opportunity to let them see the baby, because almost from now on, like any ultrasounds that they would see, they would be able to tell the gender. So they put the ultrasound on a DVD for you. So I was able to show it to my parents, and they can't see the gender yet. They can't tell the gender yet. So they were able to see an ultrasound. And I was 9 weeks and 1 day when I went. But the baby measured 9 weeks and 6 days. So I'm still measuring 5 days ahead. And I asked my OB, I was like, can I change my due date? I said, every ultrasound I've had, I've been 5 days ahead. And basically, she told me no. So she goes, just know in your head that you're 5 days ahead. But she was like, I really don't want to change it. She agreed with me that I was probably 5 days ahead because I ovulated early, implanted early, but she just doesn't want to change my due date. So it is what it is, and I guess, oh well. The baby's going to come when it wants to come anyways, but she just said she just wants to keep things consistent, so when she schedules appointments and things, she's just going to go by the 5 days behind. So I took the IntelliGender test this week, and I'm probably, if I can ever find time, I made a vlog about it, but I need to edit it. And so if I find time, I will post a separate video on the whole IntelliGender process, but I'll go ahead and put the results of that in this video at the end. Yeah, so I took that, and I'm also going to put a clip in the end here of the ultrasound so that you can see our little bean. Yeah, so besides that, that's my list. I'm sorry it was kind of choppy. But we'll take my measurement, and like I said, I lost 6 pounds this week. So we'll go ahead and take our measurement here. Okay, I would say I'm back to my 8-week spot. So I've grown back a little bit. Oh, and then the belly. So there's the belly. And these are nothing I'm wearing is maternity, so my non-maternity pants actually are like falling off of me, and I need to wear a belt with them like all the time. Okay, and the other thing is I did buy some things for baby this week, but they're boy clothes. In my heart, I feel like it's a boy, and my sister-in-law is pregnant. She's 7 weeks ahead of me, so if it's not a boy, then we'll hand everything over to her, because it'll pretty much be the same season. And I'm not gonna like spend lots of money on boy things until we know it's a boy, but these are on sale from Crazy 8. That's where we got them. So this is a little onesie. It's 3 to 6 months. It's just a little bear. And it's long sleeve. And then we got this little newborn outfit. And it's like, I love mom. Oh, so cute. And this is up to 7 pounds, which my son was 8 pounds 3 ounces when he was born, but he's still fit in all these little newborn clothes, so. And it doesn't have little footies, so I mean, yeah, stretch it out. So, those are my purchases. They were like $3 a piece, which is why we went ahead and bought them. They're cute, and we already have a home for them if we wind up having a little girl. So, all right, well, I'm going to put the clips in here of the ultrasound and the IntelliGender. And then I want to invite you guys to leave suggestions for names. We have a girl's name. Like, we know for sure what the girl's name will be. So we're only looking for boy names. Yeah, so my husband and I have a really hard time deciding on boys' names. So, My son's name is Connor, and we want something that will sound cute with Connor. His name's Connor James. So we don't want anything like that's real common. Like our family, my husband's dad is one of 11 kids, and they all have biblical names like Dave, John, Paul, Mark, Chris, like, you know, all those common kind of names. We don't want to reuse family names. We consider them from middle names, like James there's a Jim, and well, James, but he goes by Jim on both sides of the family. So we like the common names more for the middle name, and then like the first names to be a little bit different. Like Connor is still a pretty common name, but it's not like Matt, you know? So just, I don't know. It's hard to get in my head to understand what we would like, but something that sounds cute with Connor, that's not too common. And we kind of like the names that end in ER or names that start with C. So like I like names like Parker, but my husband doesn't. But I like how like Connor and Parker, they go together. Or like Cody, like Cody and Connor. I don't know. So, then they both start with C. Like in my family, my name's Abby, my sister's name's Kaylee, and my brother's name is, well, it's Jordan, but he goes by Jordy in the family. So we all have the same like ending sound of our names. So I don't know. Just if you have any thoughts, please leave them below. And like I said, we're not asking for girls' names because we are 100% dead set on a girl name that we know already. So we picked it out with Connor, and obviously we didn't get to use it. So, yep, that one's still good in our head, but we need a boy name, some ideas. So, all right, girls, thanks for watching. And Leanna and Brandy, some sticky baby vibes to you girls this week. Bye, girls.
The morning cold and raining, dark before the dawn could come. How long in twilight waiting, longing for the rising sun. You came like crashing thunder, breaking through these walls of stone. You came with wide-eyed wonder into all this great unknown. Hush now, don't you be afraid. I promise you I'll always stay. I'll never be that far away. I'm right here with you. You're so still fresh and new. The beating heart inside me crumbled at this one so new.
So this is just going to be sped up over 1 minute, but this was over 5 minutes.
For 1,000 years or longer, I will always be there for you. My
definitely looks like a little boy result. So we will just have to wait and see.